I got my main man, Trajan Deckard, in the house. Man, it's been a long time coming. I'm proud of you. I'm thankful for the opportunity to have been able to work with you so far. I remember watching you play basketball for my dad at the Carver Center. You just a little dude just out there getting it, flying up and down the court. And so now to see you playing college basketball for IU Kokomo, I know it's got to be a dream come true for you. And it's just a really cool experience for me, and I know everybody else who's watching you. So really, man, I just kind of want to know your thoughts on how things have been for you thus far. What's your new college experience really been like, man? Having to deal with the new experience of college in itself, but also playing basketball as well.
It's pretty cool. The pace of the game is really different from high school, and that's just, I don't know, it's kind of keeping me conditioned, you know what I mean? So the guys, I love the guys there. It's pretty, they're pretty cool, and just the experience there is a whole lot different from high school.
What is it? What is it about the guys? What is it about the camaraderie that really, keeps you pushing, keeps you going, and keeps basketball enjoyable?
Well, with them, it's like we all got the brothers mentality, so it's like we're all together. So it's like we never put each other down. So we try to keep each other lifted, and the amount of time we spend together is just it betters our relationships with each other, and being on the court with each other is just fun because we've all got the same style of play, and with us being around from the same area, we all got that same style. So that's really what's keeping us going right now in the season.
School, of course, is number one, but basketball is such a important part of your life. How long do you think the game will be a part of your life? Do you have any aspirations beyond what you're doing in college for the game?
Yeah, I mean, I want to take it as far as I can, and with me just being a freshman, it's kind of tough. So, like, when you just gotta fight adversity. So, like, when things are going bad, it's just like you always get those thoughts like, "Dang, I want to quit," or like, "Dang, I'm not feeling this no more." And I've had moments like that, but I just know I gotta keep going. It's a long process. It's a hard process. So, yeah. I mean, I see myself playing in some leagues. If I can make it to the highest league, the NBA, that's my main goal. But if not, then just playing local or even playing overseas.
Yeah. Family, I know, is huge for you. You have a twin sister. You have an awesome mother that actually, she's friends with my sister. They went to school together. Really, what did they mean to you? How important have they been to your life and in your journey? And how close are you guys still, really?
They mean a lot to me. They push me every day to just keep going. They know it's hard for me, and with me trying to maintain a job and being in school and just still being on the court, they know it's a lot for me. So they just keep me motivated to keep going and just don't give up. Cause I'm in this for a reason. I wanted to make them proud, and I wanted to make myself proud. You know what I mean? Cause I had a lot of doubters, and my family was just my number one priority to just take care of.
There are people every day who want to see you, that want to see you fail. If for no other reason, just to make themselves feel better. It's not even be anything really personally towards you. It just the idea of somebody failing helps other people feel better sometimes. But you're right, you have to push through it. Man, I know what high school basketball meant to me, and being able to play for Kokomo High School, what it really meant to me. Ever since I was a little boy, my dad took me to games on Friday nights. I knew that I wanted I knew that there was nothing that was going to keep me off that basketball court on Friday nights. If any way possible, I was going to be out there playing in front of those crowds, in front of those atmospheres, and I was going to impact the game in a great way. If nobody else knew that, I knew that I was going to do that. You did it at a high level. That's why you are where you are today. What did it mean? What does it mean to you to have been a Kokomo Wildkat and to have played in red, white, and blue?
It's an honor, actually. It's just like just putting on that jersey. It just means something else. And then like with the atmosphere, it's incredible. So like, I don't know, just being out there, just putting on for your city, and just seeing the excitement, especially when times is going good. It's just everybody's just crowding over you. It's just crazy. It just feels like I already made it to the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's one thing that still blows me away to this day, especially about North Central Conference venues. It's like, that's really, for a lot of people, that's as close to playing professional basketball as you'll ever get. It's not what it used to be back in the day, man. I hear stories all the time that it was packed to the rafters, and that's not how it necessarily was when I played in the early 2000s and you played. But still, there were nights where we could feel it, and so to be able for you to be able to travel around to different venues like that and to play in front of crowds like that, did it mean as much to you as it did for me? Because I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, man. And to be out there and playing and contributing in front of that, it was cool.
Yeah, I mean, just it really, I mean, like the big crowds, yeah, it was exciting. Even just that one little person that just comes to every game, you know what I mean? It's just exciting because you get to show them what you're really about, and that you really care about the game of basketball, and you care about representing Kokomo the right way. And and yeah, just being out there, just putting on a show, it just felt good. And like with being in the NCC, it was a tough conference, so it was you just had to work hard. It's just everything just wasn't given to you. You just had to earn it.
In our experiences together on the basketball court and just kind of experimenting, and my thing is the jump shot. What have I been able to offer you that you've been able and has really stuck with you for a while?
What I've stuck with is probably keeping the elbow in and soft fingers on the follow through with the high finish, and just being able to just balance yourself coming up and down on the jump shot.
Now, I've known for many years now that you've had a twin sister. What's it like? What's it like to have a twin? And are you guys competitive? Are you guys super close? Do you guys? I know every twin situation isn't exactly the same, but like, what kind of? Give me some facts on what it's like to have a twin.
I mean, it kind of feels the same as just having just a regular sibling, but it's just like when you're out in public and you tell somebody that you're twins, and they're all shocked, and they're like, how are you a boy and she's a girl, or you guys look nothing alike, or all this other stuff. It's just like, yeah, I mean, it's just normal to me, so I don't know.
I know your sister was a hooper too, and still is a hooper, but who do you think would be the primary doing most of the teaching to your niece? Her or you?
Oh,
Are
definitely me. I've always been the top dog in the family. So,
right.
Yeah, I'm the one that's gonna teach her all the little shooting drills and the little ball handlings. Cause to me, I was better than my sister at that. But you just gotta brag. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
So, I got the bragging rights.
Yeah.
So.
Man, I remember, I don't get to see you a whole lot here recently in the past year, but I remember when you were playing for Kokomo, Your waves are on point. Your waves are on point. You always had a brush in your hand, and you used to keep them waves on point. Are they? What's it looking like now, man? What's it looking like now?
Man. They coming along. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with them lately, but it takes a lot of hard work, dedication,
Yeah.
a lot of brushing. I mean, I do a little.
Okay, I see you. Yeah, you still got it. You still got it.
They coming along.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
I like
I've been rocking with the waves for about, I want to say about 3 to 4 years.
Okay.
Kind of missed the afro. Been thinking about growing it back out, but
I remember when you had that. Now that you say that, that's crazy. And believe it or not, man, you look at my head now. I have a daddy cut. All I do now is take the clippers, buzz it off, make sure
go all the way back.
Yeah, make sure my beard is straight. You know, I gotta keep that cool, and even that gets crazy sometimes. But I try to keep my beard straight. But I had waves, man. My waves were popping. So yeah, man. So you got the waves popping still. So, and I know you a handsome man. And the ladies have to respect that about you. Oh, he got the waves. So, is anybody special in your life right now?
Yeah, my girlfriend Asia.
Okay.
Yeah, she's very special to me, man. We've been going through things over the years, but we finally got everything settled. So
Nice.
yeah, she's a big part of my life right now.
Good.
And I just hope to keep it going with her.
Yeah. It's cool to have a nice young lady to be there, to have somebody to talk to, and you know, I hope that flourishes, and I hope to see that grow, because you know, it's really a good thing. Man, it has truly been a pleasure to have you here today, man. This has got to happen again. You know, I don't know when. We're both kind of busy guys, but part 2 is definitely down the road somewhere. Yes, part 2. And you know, kind of just want to pick back up where we left off and see how things are going and how things are progressing. Man, I wish you all the best. I know you're going to stay on the positive and the right path, and wonderful things are going to happen for you in school, in basketball, with family. Man, I just can't say enough about who I think you are as a person, and you know, I just wish you the best, man.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.